So Mother's Day is fast upon us, and I thought I would introduce you to a wonderful new product that we've just added into our range, which is the Clear Quartz Eye Mask Pouch. Now this pouch has just been launched, and we have got a certain number of them available just to buy on their own so that you could put your Clear Quartz eye mask into it, or indeed we have a number of them available with the Clear Quartz eye mask inside. So you're going to get the pouch like this, and then inside the pouch is the little protective sheath and then the Clear Quartz eye mask itself. Now this is going to lead me into today's YouTube, where I'm going to give you a wonderful Mother's Day facial all with me now. So enjoy. Now, what are we going to use for today's facial? Well, of course, we're going to be using our Clear Quartz eye mask. I won't really be using the pouch that much. I've taken it out of the pouch and now it's coming into the facial. It's coming into its own. And then I'm going to be adding in all our beautiful iconic products, such as the award-winning beauty oil and the multiple million award-winning Precision and Jade Restorer. So let's get started, because all mothers need a little bit of TLC. I'm a mother myself, and I have to say I need a little bit of TLC. So the first thing that I'm going to do on clean skin is to take a few beautiful drops of our iconic beauty oil, which is the only oil on the market that has been designed specifically to be used with the gua sha crystals. So we now just warm that gently in our skin and just give ourselves a rather lovely burst of aromatherapy so that we can really imbue, both through the skin, the benefits of the camellia oil, but also through our nose, the benefits of the key ingredients, which is lotus, lang lang and frankincense, which are the key fragrances of our brand, because they're designed to leave you feeling relaxed yet energized, rather than exhausted yet restless, which is how so many of us mothers feel. And the reason I always sit in my bathroom to give you these tutorials is because this is where I'm most likely to get a little bit of peace and quiet, because I do like to have a bit of peace and quiet. I don't have much of it. So my bathroom is the perfect place for me to do this facial on myself. So once I've got the oil in place, then the next step is to grab the Beauty Restorer and to just give yourself some sweeps down your neck like this. And we're just gently opening up the fascia and just clearing any stagnation that's getting caught in the neck, and also just relaxing the body. Stimulating the neck in this way is a wonderful way to start stimulating the overall body, to take a sign that it's time to relax. It's a little bit of me time. It's a few minutes of self-care to just offset the ravages of the day, perhaps slight lack of sleep, the always on, that man with the stick standing behind you going, hurry up, which is what I always feel goes on if I don't watch it, that sort of never-ending overwhelm that we're all really going through. And then I'm just taking the double end to work along the jaw, just working into the jawline and just wiggling into this area just here. This is a really important area here for tension, and it feels really nice to work in there. And giving your mother Mother's Day crystals and eye masks is a really lovely gift, because it's a gift that keeps on giving. It's nice to have makeup and perfume, and it's nice to have sort of pretty things to wear, but the reality is that we need to pay attention to how we feel much more than how we appear. But the great thing about gua sha is it gives you both, because you're going to feel good and look good, and that's the most important thing. Normally makeup brands are all about sort of looking good to feel good. We're the other way round. We're all about feeling good to look good, because you do look good when you feel good, and the reverse stands true as well, is that you're never going to look your best if you don't feel your best. So we need to just work our way up the face. I'm just using the coolness of the crystal to go under and over the eyes, and then I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a brow lift up like this over the brow. And then you can take that double end and just press into that lovely pressure point just there. Just really ease up. I feel a slight crunching there, just easing up into those 11s. Then just finishing perhaps with a few little areas of the face that don't normally get much attention, like this area here. This is a really important area for our beauty, because it starts to collapse as we get older, and then the lips start to thin, and it doesn't look so good. Whereas if you stimulate it with the gua sha all around here, you'll be plumping it up and keeping things looking very nice, very good for lip lines as well. And actually really good for the large intestine, believe it or not, because the face is an entire reflex zone of the body, so that by stimulating the face and all of its areas, you're actually stimulating the organs in your body as well. Now it's time to take the Precision. So what I'm doing to start with is I'm just taking advantage of the beautiful coolness that these products give you. That's the first thing you notice when you pick them up, is that they're cool to the touch, because they're very, very high quality crystals, which are just so unctuous, and they emit this beautiful frequency into your skin. I'm just press holding around those naturally kind of puffy areas like the eyes, and then I'm just going under and around. Like that, just around the areas, then up into these 11s, just working into these lovely areas here. It feels really nice to just stimulate into those areas, and it just opens up that kind of furrowed brow where we're kind of going in because we're looking down. It kind of gives us this lovely opening sensation, and that's going to lend itself rather nicely to the eye mask in a second. And then I like to work into my nasolabial groove like this, just easing it out, and then you can actually take it along the cheek like this. Really good, putting that cheekbones aligned in, and then over the lips. And then we are ready for the final bit of our lovely Mother's Day facial, which is to then grab your crystal quartz eye mask and just place it over the eyes themselves. Now, if you've got an opportunity and a bath, the best place, in my opinion, to do this is in the bath, because you naturally lie back and you just allow that lovely unctuous feeling of these sublime crystals to just emit their frequencies via the eyes into the body. It's immediately going to create a state of relaxation. It's very good for tired eyes, screen eyes, sore eyes, hangovers, hay fevers, colds, headaches, twitching eyes. Basically any kind of tired eye whatsoever, this is going to work really nicely. So I tend to lie back in the bath and just have that over my eyes, ideally doing a little bit of a meditation at the same time, and then simply turning it round and placing it over my lips like this. This is an amazing way to really work on hot flushing around the cheeks, on slack jaws, tight jaws, crunching jaws, just generally allowing the jaw to relax. Because the thing is, when you're working with crystals, you're not only working with the physical properties of the tool itself and the way it's shaped, but you're working with the frequency of the crystals, and these frequencies matter to your body because your body is a frequency. So clear quartz has the most wonderful frequency into the body. It's called the master healer, so it's a wonderful way to deeply relax. And in my opinion, it's the perfect Mother's Day gift for a busy mum, because you don't have to do anything. You literally just lie down and relax, or sit down and relax. And if you have a mum that finds it hard to sit down and relax, then she really needs one of these, because the minute you put this on, you really will. So there we go. There's my Mother's Day facial for you. Happy Mother's Day to all mummies, and happy days to anyone that isn't but really wants to benefit from a Hayo'u crystal facial. So it's all here. Do send this out to anyone that you think might benefit from it. Do click to subscribe, and do give us your comments and let us know how you're getting on with these tutorials. And of course, let me know if there's anything else I can teach you, because it is my pleasure to bring this information to you. So thank you for watching.